Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Rest and Easy with Chris, and
Breezy.
follow along with us as we complete the final run of the year, and after that,
We'll do a year in review.
a year in review. So in 3, 2, 1, here we go! All right, that is 1 mile done. It's really warm and we overdressed way too much. Anyway, on to mile 2. All right, we are done with mile what, babe?
2.
2. That's 2 down. Old Sesame Street reference there, if you get it.
Horses.
It's awesome.
Sheep weren't out. I haven't seen the goats either.
Oh, the goats were all the way in the
But
back.
we can see
The kitty.
the chickens too.
Oh, and the chickens too. But you'll see that in the video anyway. Moving on to finishing up to mile 3. Ooh. And we're done. Yes.
For the year.
For the year, we are done. No more running. Right, babe?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So, 3 miles to finish up the year. Stay tuned, because we're going to do our nice little recap of the year. So, in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, guys, we're back and we are all ready to do a review of
2022.
2022. And what?
And now we're going to do a year in review.
Yeah, why not? Let's tell you what we have been doing all year long. Starting off with
Running races.
Why not?
Because that's where we started.
Yes. We started 1 weekend into the new year, 2022, doing what, babe?
Dopey Challenge.
Dopey Challenge. Yes, 5, 10, half marathon, and the full marathon. And the 5K, 10K, and half marathon were good. And then we woke up for the marathon going, yeah, we need to go back to bed. But we did get up and we headed out to the starting gates and corrals of the marathon because we wanted to make sure we got our medals, because it's all about the bling.
Yes.
And we started out slow. But we stayed in the same, a good pace.
Yeah.
But it got better and better and better. And we finished it with
A drink in our hands.
a drink in our hand. A little bit of margaritas.
Yes.
coming from the Mexican Pavilion in Epcot. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember a big part of that race, of the marathon, was looking over at you right before the finish and going, how you feeling, baby?
I feel great.
You feel great. And emotions, tears coming down. No, there wasn't that much going on. But
At least not from us.
Not from us. But it was awesome. It's a way to start off the year.
Yeah.
You know, start off with 48.6 miles.
Why not?
Yeah. And the next one is?
Well, the next race, well, I did the mud run in May.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a 6K mud run on base.
Yeah.
You know, had some obstacles and, you know, went in clean and came out
Dirty.
muddy.
I didn't do it. I decided to take a little break after run weekend just to, you know, refit, you know, get set back into doing other things. So I took a break. She took the mud run, and then we decided to.
Well, yeah, I decided to try for an ultra.
Try for an ultra. I always say that we, you know, tried for the ultra,
Yeah,
but
he decided if I'm going to do it, he'll do it with me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't want you to have all the credit. Anyway, so we did all the training for it. We
Did a
signed
lot of
up for
trail
it.
runs,
Yeah, a lot
yeah.
of trail. Yeah.
Signed up for the 50K Ultra de Madeira, which
Mhm.
is an island off the coast of Portugal.
Yeah.
And started training for that.
Yeah.
And,
Multiple trail runs right outside our own backyard, through the woods, and we also did some leg challenges. If you guys remember that, up through the switchbacks from the castle, or actually down at the bottom to the castle. I think my record was, let's see, 3 out of 5, which is not too bad. But all this training that we did was great. But once we got to
the race,
it was a total different story.
we were not prepared.
We were definitely not prepared for that. We had all the gear. We thought we trained well. We got there, and you can see the video itself just saying, hey, you know, the weather was once in a million lifetime thing of it actually being cloudy, rainy, windy, and it just seemed like we were in the storm throughout the whole race. And it was
It was an experience.
It
though.
was an experience, so all uphill, all the way.
We go more in depth about what it all entailed in the video if you want to go watch it.
Definitely, go watch it.
But, yeah, we did that. We also did a color run on
Okay.
base for
Yes.
Pride Month.
Which was awesome. Going out there, it was just a small little 5K.
5K.
That was it. But getting out there with the shirts and getting chalk or colored chalk thrown at us. Just make sure. Just a hindsight trade tip here.
Don't keep your mouth
Don't
open if
yeah.
you're passing one of them.
Yeah, because you'll get chalk in your mouth, especially they didn't have any water stops or anything like that. So definitely make sure your mouth is closed for that color run, which was awesome because it was the first annual,
Yeah.
first
Right.
inaugural
Right.
color run. And then, you know, let's stay with the theme of Disney.
Yeah.
Because that's when we signed up for.
We signed up for Wine and Dine.
Mhm.
We originally were only going to do the challenge, the 10K and a half, but then until they revealed the medals, and Coco was on the 5K.
Yep.
And then we had to sign up for the 5K.
Yep, because it's all about the bling.
Because I
Yeah.
like Coco.
If you see it, I got it hanging up now, finally. Took a while, but there they are. But I also do a video, or not a video, I think I did just some pictures of the medals. But yeah, training, running throughout the neighborhoods, all the train runs that we did, videos of it, the Resting Easy with Chris and Breezy's runs out there. So yeah, we enjoyed it because I really enjoyed the half marathon because, again, we finished with
A beer in our hand.
a beer in our hand. So I think that's kind of like the theme of all these long runs that we're going to be doing for Disney is to have a drink in our hand or finish the run with a drink in our hand. So luckily through the last mile of the half marathon, a beer stand decided to open up there in Epcot, and we had some Yingling as we crossed the finish line. So now
That was it as far as races this year.
Yeah.
Didn't do a whole lot.
But it was a lot. It seemed like it was a lot.
It was a heck of a lot more than 2020 or 2021.
That's true. True. A lot of virtual races during that time.
Yeah.
But that goes into basically all the runs that we did, races, running, everything that you can think of for the year. But then we got to go into something a little bit more relaxing, more resting easy, as you would say. And that is our vacations. And the first vacation that we had was my vacation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work
Vacation. Went to Arizona for 5 days doing work. But I actually did spend some time out there in the desert to take some photographs of the sunset and the cacti and all those little things that are out there. And they're all on the Instagram page out there. And I think I even did a couple of shorts or reels in regards to the sunsets and all that stuff. So hopefully you can look back and see what we did there. Then, after my little work vacation, you went on a great vacation.
I did. My daughter and me went to Monterey and Santa Cruz, California, and then we went to Hawaii for 5 days, where we stayed on the island of Maui in an Airbnb. Got tattoos at Sweet Trade Tattoo. Highly recommend. Adam and his daughter Sobin work there, and they're excellent people. So if you're ever in the area and you're even thinking about getting a tattoo, go check them out. I highly recommend.
And we'll link their website down below, so that if you do go there, definitely check them out. But then you had a great time. You were at the beaches, watching sunsets, going through. You did zip line. I remember seeing some zip lines going through.
We did a zip line tour where you did a series. I think it was 9 different zip lines, and each one got longer. So we did do that, and did a sunset cocktail cruise. Yeah,
that sounds awesome.
Yeah,
I wish I would have went. I would rather have gone to Hawaii than my work vacation there in Arizona. But I'm glad you had a good time. Yeah. Then let's go into our next vacation, and that was our vacation to celebrate our what?
10th anniversary.
Yes, and we decided to rock out at Rockvukte in Belgium. I think that's where it was. Yeah, I know we did so much drinking. I don't remember. Just kidding.
It's a 4-day music festival they hold every year in Belgium, and we got spoiled with the bands we got to see. Yeah,
we got to see Pearl Jam. We got to see Metallica, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Imagine Dragons. Oh, there was just way too much, and she could probably name all of them there herself.
21 Pilots, Måneskin, Haim, and lots of the Pixies were there. Rag and Bone Man was there, plus lots of other music artists, because they have like 4 different areas.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
And I know we did some Instagram posts, stories, rocking out to some Metallica and some Red Hot Chili Peppers and all the different bands out there. It was just great. The place that we stayed, it was actually like a little tent, had cots to lay down on. We had breakfast in the morning, but we had to go to that. It wasn't delivered to us. We weren't that spoiled. But we did kind of feel that we were young at heart and decided to go a little bit over on the first day, to go to do some dancing and some rocking out some DJ work. But I just remember the next morning going, yep, we need water. But it was a great time. I loved it. It was a great anniversary, and just loved it. But then after that, we decided to go to, where was it? Where did we go? London. That's right. London, to go to the...
It was a Harry Potter weekend.
It was a Harry Potter weekend, yes. We definitely went to the play of The Cursed Child. Loved it. I have never read the book, so when I saw the play itself, it was great, because there was a certain part into it that actually Voldemort won. Hopefully I'm not spoiling it for anybody out there, but actually seeing the bad guys win once in a while, it's a good thing. But after that was a day after.
We went to the Warner Brothers studio tour.
Yeah.
And saw a lot of the sets, a lot of the actual outfits and
Different areas where they filmed
props
it. Yeah.
that they used for the film.
Yeah.
It was very, very cool.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. And the price isn't bad either.
No.
It's not.
And it's actually taking you from the train station to the actual thing. They actually have a free bus, and it's purple.
And on the back it does say, what's it say on the back of the bus?
I don't remember.
Mind your head.
Mind your head. I don't know. I don't remember.
The night bus. Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, I guess we'll figure it out anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, but anyway, that was a great vacation. Came back and we had other little mini vacations, little weekend trips. Definitely to Disneyland Paris a couple times because we are annual pass holders. We went there during the summer. We went during Halloween, and just always seems to skip Christmas. We never go there. I think the last time we were there for Christmas was, what, 2018? Yeah. So hopefully this coming year, maybe we'll see some, maybe we'll hit up Disneyland Paris again hopefully hit Christmas. But yeah, multiple different areas here within Germany that we went to. Went to Heidelberg, Trier, Bonn, other local areas around just to get out of the house and see what's going on.
And you practiced your photography a little bit.
Yeah, that's kind of like moving off into the next point of where going to all these local areas and taking photographs. Bonn, Germany, they had the Japanese cherry blossoms. They were blooming and all that stuff. Trier had their Christmas markets, and then Heidelberg has the castle and the funicular, which is actually pretty cool, with a nice little train going up at 45-degree angle up to the top.
To the point, yeah.
Yep, and then you had the castle there. I think I said that, and just all these different areas and posting all the photos. Now, when you think about the photography, we kind of moved from the YouTube channel of Chris Allshouse Photography over to Resting Easy with Chris and Breezy, because I wanted to bring her along in the journey and get her out there into the social networks out there. So my channel kind of moved off into our channel. So all the photography and all that stuff is still there, but it kind of went to the backside. Look at some of my old photography that I did back when we first arrived to Germany back in 2015. So re-editing them and just getting it a little bit better with the processes of Photoshop and all that stuff. But that kind of really wraps us all up in regards to what we did for 2022.
And we'd love to hear what you've done, any vacations that you've taken or any accomplishments, no matter how big or small, we'd love to hear about them. We're here to support you and root you on. So please let us know in the comments, or you can also share on our Instagram page, which we do have.
Yes.
Recently started one. There's also on Facebook, which he'll be manning mostly. Probably be doing some of his photography on there as well.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely love to hear from you. And of course, if you want to give this video a thumbs up, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Yes.
And subscribe.
Yes. And then
I think that's it.
That's it.
So
hopefully you guys achieved your goals. And then with that being said, in 3, 2, 1.